everyone, welcome to GIFT. My name is Anika and I'll be your student co-host.
Following up on that, hello, my name is Asher and welcome to Gift. And I'll be the other student co-host here today to, co-host you. And um, I it would be wonderful if you can introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
Hi everyone, I am Samantha Lim. I'm from St. Paul University, Philippines.
So I am Vhane Pedroso and I am also from St. Paul University, Philippines.
I am Prince Jaden Malabad and also from St. Paul University, Philippines.
Thank you. You can share your screen anytime you're ready. Once you're set, please go ahead and start your presentation.
Good day, everyone. We're here to present our innovative project, SmartSeal, Smart Fermentation Jar for safe, nutritious, and sustainable drink production. Once again, I am Vhane Pedroso.
I am Samantha Lim,
Prince Jaden Malabad,
and we're grade 11 students from.
St. Paul University, Philippines.
So, SmartSeal is a modern fermentation jar designed especially for beverages like lemonade and wine. It uses smart technology to keep the fermentation process safe, consistent, and mold-free.
What makes SmartSeal different is its detachable glass or plastic container, which can be easily removed from its black standee for cleaning and reuse, making it both convenient and eco-friendly.
The problem we observe is that traditional fermentation jars often let oxygen enter during the process. This oxygen exposure leads to mold growth, contamination, and spoilage, especially in drinks like wine or lemonade that rely on precise fermentation.
Because of this, the drinks become unsafe to consume, lose nutrients, and sometimes develop an unpleasant taste or odor. Mold not only wastes ingredients but also possesses health risks due to harmful microbes.
So, we asked ourselves, how can we make fermentation safe, efficient, and consistent, especially for drinks? That's how SmartSeal was born.
SmartSeal is our solution. It combines AI technology, smart sealing systems, and sensors that monitor every part of the fermentation process.
It tracks the pH, temperature, and gas levels inside the jar, ensuring that fermentation happens safely and mold is prevented.
The detachable container design also makes it easier to handle, pour, and clean, perfect for both home use and small-scale beverage production. SmartSeal transforms traditional fermentation into a modern, intelligent process.
Let's look at the first set of SmartSeal's key features. Full submersion assurance keeps the ingredients fully below the brine, blocking oxygen and mold. The smart airlock system releases excess gas but prevents oxygen from entering. pH, salt, and nutrient monitoring ensures that microorganisms ferment safely and effectively, and the color pH indicator lets users visually check the progress. Safe fermentation turns from one color to another.
This means that even beginners can ferment drinks safely without guessing or opening the jar repeatedly.
For the second set of features, temperature control maintains an ideal range for consistent fermentation results. The AI detection system sends early alerts for possible spoilage or mold. Its detachable container can be easily removed from the standee for cleaning or serving. Of course, Smart Seal is made from sustainable, food-safe materials which are non-toxic and eco-friendly.
All these make SmartSeal reliable, reusable, and safe for continuous drink fermentation.
Now let's move on to the design. SmartSeal has four main parts, which is the fermentation vessel made from glass or food-grade plastic, the black standy base which provides power and sensor connection, the smart lid where the sensors and AI chip are located, and the control interface which includes a small touchscreen and can connect to a mobile app.
The barrier system blocks oxygen and moisture, ensuring that drinks like lemonade and wine stay protected from mold and spoilage throughout the process.
SmartSeal offers several benefits. For consumers, it guarantees mold-free, consistent, and high-quality drinks.
For health, for health, it enhances gut wellness by producing probiotic-rich beverages.
For sustainability, it's reusable and helps reduce waste. For innovation, it combines AI and traditional fermentation into one smart system.
In short, it helps people make healthy drinks while caring for the planet.
SmartSeal also supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 2, Zero Hunger. It promotes nutritious and long-lasting beverages. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. It reduces mold-related health risks. SDG 9, Innovation and Infrastructure. It uses advanced sensors and smart system for safe production. SDG 12, it is responsible consumption and production. It encourages reusability and eco-friendly materials.
So, SmartSeal doesn't just solve a kitchen problem, it is also supports global sustainability.
To conclude, SmartSeal changes the way we ferment drinks. It offers a safe, modern, and eco-friendly way to make drinks like lemonade and wine at home or for small businesses.
With its removable design, smart sensors, and tight sealing systems, SmartSeal keeps every drink clean, moist-free, and healthy.
SmartSeal is more than just a fermentation jar. It is a smart kitchen partner that supports a sustainable and healthy lifestyle.
Now, we will share the story of how SmartSeal is being developed. In the first 2 months, we focused on designing the concept and study how to make fermentation safer and easier. We learned about what causes molds and spoilage in drinks. In months 3 and 4, we plan to start building the first prototype. This will include the sensors, smart sealing system, and the detachable base.
In months 5 and 6, we will test SmartSeal using fermented lemonade. This will help us observe how the sensors control pH and temperature. In months 7 and 8, we plan to test it with pineapple wine and other fruit drinks to see how it handles different fermentation types. In month 9, we will improve the design and check all the safety features. And then by month 10, we plan to finalize SmartSeal and prepare it for the market testing. For the estimated cost, each Smart Seal unit may cost around 80 to 100 US dollars to produce. The selling price may be around 120 to 150 dollars depending on the type of material used, whether glass or plastic.
Now, let's look at some examples of what SmartSeal can produce. Example, drinks. First, fermented lemonade. This is a naturally carbonated, probiotic-rich drink made from lemon, juice, water, and sugar. SmartSeal helps maintain the perfect pH and temperature, preventing mold and keeping it crisp and refreshing.
Next is pineapple wine, made by fermenting pineapple juice and sugar with yeast. SmartSeal's AI sensors control the gas release and acidity levels, resulting in a clean, balanced flavor without contamination.
Through Smart Seal, we can make healthy, natural, and safe fermented drinks anytime without worrying about contamination.
It's a simple but powerful step towards innovation and sustainable food technology.
SmartSeal, the future of smart.
Safe,
And sustainable drink fermentation. Once again, I am Nicole Pedroso.
I am Samantha Louis Lim,
I'm Prince Jaden Malabad.
and we are grade 11 students.
from St. Paul University, Philippines.
Caritas Christi Urgetnos.
Wow, thank you for this amazing invention.
Um, Thank you for that brilliant invention, and um, I think there we still have a little time left, so um, it's Q&A time. Wait, if anyone has any questions, they can ask now.
What inspired you to create this?
Someone uh can you repeat it again?
What inspired you to create this?
Inspire us because of food spoilage. So we plan that many countries are lack of some food, like where they don't have any solution to prevent the food spoilage and mold. So we try to make a solution that it is affordable and it is ready to use anytime, anywhere.
Thank you for answering Austin's question.
Do you have any questions about our project?
Okay, I have a question. My question is, what was the main challenges on making this brilliant invention?
So, yes, we faced some challenges while working on our smart seal. So, one of the main challenges was understanding how to prevent mold and control oxygen during the fermentation. So, we need to research how fermentation really works to make our design safe and effective.
Thank you so much for answering my question. Um,
I have a question. I don't want to dwell on problems, okay? But what problems do you think you will have in the future?
Maybe in the future we have a problem on the cost since we still we're still uh, starting on a small cost, which means that we can improve later on because of the cost.
So it is good that you've identified a potential problem. That's a
Yes, because for our business model we plan to start small, and then in the first year Smart Seal will be a pilot project for schools and small communities. Or also our goal is to educate people about safe and healthy fermentation first. And then after we collect feedback and improve the design, we plan to move toward mass production. We will partner with local manufacturers to produce Smart Seal in a larger quantities at a lower cost.
Have you spoken to those people now?
Not yet.
Why not?
We're only starting with the paper. We're only starting with the idea, not with the actual prototype.
But you need to plan ahead. This is very good that you've identified a problem. You've also identified what you're going to do about it. Okay? Start to do something. Don't wait for the problem to become a problem.
Yes, also in the long term, we want Smart Seal to be available not only for home use but also for small businesses that make fermented drinks. This way, it supports both health awareness and entrepreneurship.
When I go outside, I look to see if it looks like it's going to rain. If it is, I take my umbrella. I don't wait for it to rain before I get the umbrella.
Maybe later on we can build the actual prototype and at least improve it a little.
I have a question. Um, so as I can see, you're a group of three. Am I correct?
Yes.
How was it like trying to make this invention as a group?
So maybe for us, we make this. So maybe for us, it is hard for us to communicate since this is online. But in actual, we build an idea and then propose it, and then we make a sketch of it, and then we make brainstorming about the actual picture of the prototype, and then that's it. And later on, we'll be building the prototype if
Thank you for that.
Any more questions?
Okay, well, this is very good. I want to thank my two co-hosts for this, and I want to thank the three presenters. You did a wonderful job. I'm looking forward to this. I expect to see it in the United States. Please do that. Thank you.
yes, we
Okay.
will do it.